What is going on, Weekend Hangover crew? This is your boy Preach bringing you another episode. Today's episode is a help me for Jadeveon Clowney. Now, Clowney, as we all know, is still out there in free agency, still looking for a team to go to. The reason why he's still out there is because he is asking for a stupid amount of money. He wants to be somewhere near the highest paid defensive ends in the league, which is roughly 20 some million a year, $100 million contract. Quite frankly, he's not worth it. He only had 3 sack season this year. His biggest years was 9.5, and then a 4 thrown in there. Now, usually when people are asking for that kind of money, they've had a tremendous 14, 15, 16 sack season, or their consecutive 10, 9 sack seasons. Clowney doesn't have either one of those. So, for him thinking he's worth that kind of money is dumb. I think he's going to have to come in and do a 1 year prove-it deal or even a lesser deal going forward. Now, I'm not going to say Clowney is complete trash. I think, truth be told, I think he has a tremendous first step. I think he is a very fast player. Um, Pro Football Focus, now I don't count this as a stat, but Pro Football Focus and other people do, where he is top 3 in hurries, and he's been top 5 every year since he's been in the league in hurries, which is huge. I mean, it does cause pressure to the quarterbacks and all that kind of craziness, but he's just not getting the sacks to go with it, whether the quarterback's throwing the ball away or anything like that. Now, one thing to defend against that, if you know the quarterback's going to throw the ball away as soon as you're coming in, he needs to learn to put his hands up and try to tip some balls and stuff this year. He did it a little bit more this year than he has in years past, and he got 2 touchdowns for it this year. He got his first interception. Now, as far as pass rushing goes, this year he was trying some really stupid pass rush move where he would try to go inside, and I don't count it as a stunt inside. It was just a really weird attempt for a different type of pass rush move where he would literally just go into either the guard or the right arm of the tackle and try to just, I mean, he's standing up tall. He's trying to just mush his way through. It looks like he's just trying to get himself through a crowded room pretty much, or trying to get through a crowded doorway. It's a really weird situation. I don't know why they didn't try to fix that in Seattle or anywhere else. To me, he is still very young. He's only 27 years old. He still has a lot of room of improvement. You could teach this kid a lot. I don't know if he's just ignoring people when they're trying to teach him or whatever the case may be. But, I mean, he has, like I said, he has such a huge get off. He needs to do a speed rush a little bit more. I mean, he could tear it apart with this speed rush, and if the quarterback happens to step up, turn into a swim move. He is pretty strong. Use a bull rush, any of these type of swim moves, anything like that. Not this weird inside. I'm gonna call it the Clowny rush because I don't know what the hell it is. It just looks like a clown. He could do so much different things because, like I said, he has the get off. He has all that kind of stuff. Now, the motor, to me, comes into play, whether it is on the field or off the field. Now, when he wants to play, he looks dominant when he's playing. I mean, he had a really good game against Philly. He had a really good game against the Bengals. When he wants to play, he could come out and play. It's just, is he always going to play? Whether it's in the training room or in the film studies or any of that type of stuff, you could just tell when he's motivated and not motivated. So I would take a shot at whoever decides to sign him as a defensive coach or even this the team specialist, the edge specialist, pass rush specialist. Try to put more motivation on the Clowney, teach him the speed rush and all that kind of stuff, and let's see if he goes for it. That's why I say he needs to do the 1 year prove it deal instead of a big contract. But if y'all like the video or have anything else to say, throw it in the comment section below. And if you liked the video, please throw us a thumbs up. And if you hated the video, throw us a thumbs down and tell us why. Until the next video, Peace.